According to 2018 research conducted for a cinema chain, how many films will the average Brit watch in their lifetime?
At the cinema specifically, or like on telly?
No, just anywhere.
Oh.
Everything looks ridiculous.
I know.
Yes.
No matter what you write down, it looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
Thank you for working out the beauty of this round.
Like, it's more than 4, isn't it?
Maybe.
I mean, it's more than 4.
Or is it?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think at home on this one? It's a good one, isn't it? 'Cause you think of yourself and then you try and multiply it a bit. AJ, what's your thinking and what's your answer?
It's a bit of a wild guess because I don't watch that many films. And also, I was trying to think, does this mean different films? You know, a lot of people watch the same films again and again and again.
Very
interesting.
true.
So I have put 7,000.
OK, 7,000. So that's like, what would that be? 100 a year
100 a year.
for 70 years. So 2 a week.
2 a week.
Yeah, doesn't
I
sound
think
crazy.
That's like,
7,000. Mark.
You put way more thought into this than I did. But again, just doing that, how many a week, and then you'd start doing how many a year, how long does the average person live, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But it's a lot less than that.
So Mark is saying 2,210. That's very specific. If you're bang on, I'll give you an extra point.
OK, thank you.
So your average, AJ and Mark, is 4,605. Okay.
oh, Mark, I think that's a little bit low, but hey.
I think, sorry, I've lowered it.
We'll find out. Neil,
find out.
what are you thinking?
I was going along the same lines, how long everybody lives. I also slightly adjusted for the fact that people watch box sets rather than films.
Oh, interesting.
So I adjusted the mathematical model.
OK, yes. Oh, I forgot about your mathematical model.
Yeah. So I went with 3,000.
3,000. And Lucy, what are you thinking?
I have gone very, very low. 499.
490 in a lifetime.
Well, do you know, I just think that there are a lot of people who don't watch movies,
Yeah.
and it does seem low, but I'm going to...
You never know.
I'm going to stick with it.
Commit.
I think
You
it's
never
going to be
know.
surprisingly low.
Is it too late to change teams?
Let's take a look, shall we, at your average, which is 1,749 and a half. Let's find out how many films does the average Brit watch in their lifetime and who scored a point. Oh, look at that. 4,341.
That's a cricket or a grasshopper. And that's a drink.
I just got it.
It's the closest I could
It's
get.
good. It's really good. Oh,
That makes me feel better.
Oh, no, but it's...
I don't...
Oh, I wish I could give clues.
Oh, dear. I really can't think. I'm completely and utterly... I'm so sorry.
Shall I time you out?
I don't know. Jack Straw.
Jack Straw. Is it Jack Straw? It is not, I'm afraid. There's no extra points, but if you were to have a guess, do you know it?
Beetlejuice, but I do think she's unlucky because...
Oh, my
the beetle
God,
emoji.
yes.
Beetlejuice.
Beetle emoji.
Very well
It
done.
looked like a cricket to me.
The reason I got it was juice. As soon as I thought juice rather
Juice,
than orange.
of course.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as I got that, it could
I'm
only be
sorry, my
Beetlejuice.
darling.
Laura, before the show, Mark sent me the following emojis to represent a fantasy film. Okay, but which film is this? Oh.
In my head, I'm thinking something like Madagascar or something. What's a thumbs up and the OK and looking, and then there's a map.
Have you got this one at home?
Oh, I'm sorry about this.
the
Something to track because the map is there.
Yeah,
The journey.
well, I'm
eyes
okay.
looking. The eyes looking is like surprise.
Shall we time you out?
I've no idea. I was going to say Madagascar, but that's not fantasy. That's just like an animation.
Is it
so-
Madagascar? Mark, why don't you talk us through your thinking and then tell us what film it is?
I've got regrets now, but it's the animals. Then the hand emojis are like pretty good. Thumbs up. Almost fantastic, really, these beasts.
Okay.
And then it's the eyes and the map are like where to... So it's fantastic beasts and
Where to find
Oh,
them.
that is tough.
Clever.
Fantastic beasts and where to find
Fantastic.
them.
Clever.
It's not
Really
readable, though.
clever.
Well, yeah.
Very well played, Raj. Before the show, Josie sent me the name of a fantasy film in emoji form. I wonder if you can decipher this and tell us the name of the film. That's good. That's good.
I think I
If
have
it's
it.
what I think it is, it's good.
Oh, I haven't got a clue.
If it's not what I think it is, it's terrible. But if it's what I think it is...
Navigating, candle.
If you knew what they were, you'd probably get it.
I mean, I wonder if that's giving a clue, Lizzie. But this is a good one.
It out.
Perhaps
Compass? Compass. Can't.
Nope. No. Do you guys know?
I don't. I've got nothing here.
Have you not
She
got it?
knows.
I think it's very clever if it's Witches of Eastwick.
Ah,
Yeah, well
Very
played,
good.
Josie. Really
Brilliant.
good. Witches, Eastwick.
Witches.
Oh, that's
Even
lovely.
the arrow pointing towards the east.
That was beautifully done. Mark, before the show, Laura.
I'm sorry about this in advance.
Here we go.
Don't worry.
Can we get a point in this round?
Okay, something to do with weather then. Rain.
Oh,
I don't think I.
Do you think you've got it?
I think and it's yes. I think I might have done.
I don't know here. So rain. I wonder if the rain and the sun are part of the same thing. Is it some? Is that just
Think
meant
of
to
a
be
storyline.
sort of a handbag? Is it or?
It's a bag.
No, is it umbrella sunbag spoon?
Is it umbrella sunbag spoon?
There's only so many emojis one can use.
I mean, it's a great film, but no, it is
I loved
not.
it, yeah.
Any clues? Yeah.
You've got it, have you?
I think I've got it only because some of those emojis are in the film.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So there's an umbrella in the film.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
There's a spoon in the film.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bag in the film. What would you think that might be?
Poppins?
Mary Poppins.
Mary
Like that,
Poppins.
but
Is it Mary
fine.
Poppins?
Mary Poppins.
Absolutely, well done, Mary Poppins. The actor who starred as Harry Tasker in True Lies is Arnold who? That is Glenn.
It's Schwarzenegger.
Right.
Oh, mate. Why? That's such a mean thing to do.
I like it.
but I
Oh,
just
you're
said
happy. Mina's happy.
Right.
Spell Schwarzenegger,
Mina's a
please.
great speller.
S
S.
C
C.
H
Yeah.
W A R T.
Oh, everyone was cheering you on. I think it's
Oh, it's
Z.
ZT.
I don't think there's even a T in there. I could be
No,
wrong about that.
Z-E-N-E-G-G-E-R.
Oh, man.
Z-E-N-E.
That is a absolute
Double
rubbish.
G. I would have got that wrong about 4 different ways before I got to the
I
end.
thought there was an A after the Z.
Well done if you got that right. Very, very impressive, Schwarzenegger.
Just say them out. Say what you think.
Okay,
whoa. Your job is done.
Okay, so is that the devil? No, 'cause that's like hot, sweating, bath, cleaning, washing, alarm clock, robot.
There we go. We said them out loud.
I said them out loud, and it's not helped me at all.
Have you got this one at home?
I can't get that.
Darren, why don't you take us through the emojis and then tell us the answer.
The first emoji is hot. Then a tub.
Oh, time machine.
Oh,
Hot
okay,
tub
that
time
is
machine.
good.
Yeah, hot tub time machine, yeah. I think you just got thrown a bit by the first emoji because you...
Yeah.
I think
I thought it was a devil.
I was thinking, do you think it was? I thought
Well,
it was a
and
pig.
then
I was stuck on pig bath. I'm afraid, yeah. Melinda, before the show, Les sent me the title of a sci-fi or supernatural film using just emojis, and he used these emojis.
Ooh.
I know it. Already.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great one.
That. Nice.
Les, it's a great one.
Thank you.
Oh, how have you got that so quickly?
I'm not there either.
No, I can't get that. Something about aliens. Maybe small alien Saturn. Pinch aliens. Alien planet. Oh, I bet it's going to be so obvious, isn't it?
Should we time you out, Melinda?
Time me out.
I think we both got it, but Les, why don't you do us the great honour of talking us through it?
Well, with the first hand, I thought you're close. You're so close.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Third kind. That's the. I got third kind. You see.
Third kind, third
is
place.
good. And it's lovely that face being kind. It's really sweet.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Close Encounters of the
one.
Third Kind. Really
Very
good.
good.
2 great clues so far. Darren, Charlie sent me the name of a sci-fi or supernatural film, and she used these emojis.
Is it 12 Monkeys?
Excellent.
+4.
Excellent.
12 monkeys, Charlie. Well done, Darren.
Excellent.
Very nice. 12 monkeys. That's very, very
That was
funny.
great. That was really good.
It's a lovely way of getting over the fact that you can't have that many emojis on the screen. 12 monkeys. Well played, Charlie. Well played, Darren. Les, before the show, Melinda sent me the name of a sci-fi or supernatural film, and she used these emojis.
Is it Ghostbusters?
Is it Ghostbusters? Well done. Well done. Which 1960 Billy Wilder film co-starred Jack Lemmon and Shirley MacLaine? Yes, that is Glenn.
I think I've completely screwed this up.
I know it as well.
Oh.
No, we'll have to buzz you out.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Which 1960 Billy Wilder film co-starred Jack Lemmon and Shirley MacLaine? Sean.
The.
Is that right? It is. And the very best of luck from all of us, Kiri.
Sting.
Is it The Sting?
I think it's The Apartment.
Is it The Apartment? Absolutely is The Apartment.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're buzzing in thinking Some Like It Hot.
I was, and I watched The Apartment so recently.
Oh, really?
I'm kicking myself. I'm sorry.
Next question. Martin Scorsese won an Academy Award for directing which film? Okay.
The.
Correct. This is... I mean, to be fair, Kate, he's really...
Done the easy work there.
Yeah.
The Shining.
The Shining?
Sure, it's wrong.
It's incorrect. Anybody? Andrew?
Godfather?
The Godfather? It's not, I'm afraid.
It's the Irishman, isn't it?
I don't think it's that even. I think it's The Departed.
Is it?
I think.
Oh!
The Departed is the answer, yeah. Here is your next one. What is the name of the child played by Macaulay Culkin in the film Home Alone? Maisie?
Kevin.
Kevin is correct. James, for the point.
Smith.
Is it Kevin Smith? It is not. Anyone want to buzz in? It's tricky, because people know the first name, but not the second name. Do you know the second name, Maisie?
McAllister.
Kevin McAllister would have been the answer. No points there for anybody. Next question. Which lead child character was played by Tom Cruise in a 2012 film? That is Josie Darby.
Ethan? Oh, no,
Ethan?
no, I mean Jack.
It is not Ethan. Oh, unbelievable. Scott, what are we saying?
Jack.
That's right. Rufus?
Reacher.
Reacher is correct. However, there's some cheating there. I'm going to give a point to Scott, but nothing to Rufus, because you were...
Right.
I don't mind. You've stolen a few completely fairly, but that was theft.
Oh, completely.
I'm pure and simple. Just saying I'm not going to reward you any further for that. Which 2000 film stars Sandra Bullock as an FBI agent undercover at a beauty pageant? Yes, Aisling.
Miss.
Is correct. Dion?
Congeniality?
Yeah!
Oh, well played. Miss Congeniality.
Yes.
What is this film, please? Might be the title, might be the plot.
So I've got America wins something at the end.
I've got this one at home. You work this one out. Should we time you out, James?
Yeah, you have to, yeah.
Got this at home? Anyone? No clues on the other team?
Not an idea, have you? No.
Rory, why don't you talk us through it and then tell us what the
Okay,
what
this
the
is
film is?
ridiculous logic. Okay, so I thought you might need some help in knowing that Oscar-winning films, it was a film, which is what the clapperboard's doing in there.
Oh, so that's literally just this is a film.
Because I'm that stupid. I really am that
Oh,
stupid.
Rory.
But I thought I'd put film, just to remind you it was a film, in case, like me, you've got a very short attention span. I put America there because it's an American film. I put The Cup in there because it won the Oscar.
Oh, Rory.
Okay. I put 2 X's in there because for the film buffs, you'll know that Scorsese kept using X's. But the main one was the... But you love this kind of logic.
So,
Okay.
so the fact there's a
The
coffin and
first
an
two.
urn, can I have a guess now?
Yes.
Is it The Departed?
Got it. Absolutely.
I mean...
You're
tell me what the X's are again?
Well, Scorsese, throughout the film, he's got hidden away lots of X's, like the sort of X shape of car
Wow.
parks. And, yeah. And so I thought, well, if you're a film buff, you might know that.
That is amazing. There will be somebody at home who would have got that. Imagine how chuffed they'll be. Michelle Gale.
Yes.
Before the show, Maisie Adams sent me the name of an Oscar-winning film using these emojis. But which film is this? I don't think I've seen those emojis, those first three.
Yeah, you've got to scroll quite a while to
Have
get
you?
to them.
Something makes me want to say Titanic, but I don't know why, because nothing really on there says that. Singing in the rain.
I've got it, Maisie.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Triangle. Pyramid, triangle. Circle, diamond.
Oh, yeah, I've got it.
You got this one at home?
I'm just
afraid
going to say Titanic and then be done.
Is it Titanic? It's not. I'm afraid there's no buzzing in on this round, unfortunately.
Okay.
But if you were to go for it, James, what would you say?
I don't know, I was just bluffing.
Oh,
really?
clever.
I was trying to panic Michelle into hurrying up.
That is so mean. That is so mean.
It's a recent Oscar-winning film. It's quite an art house Oscar-winning film.
Shape of Water.
Yeah.
Shape of Water.
Very
Yeah,
good.
absolutely. Shape of Water.
Was it a double bluff, or did I know?
I was thinking something that ends in tears.
So, Rory, James sent me the name of an Oscar-winning film in the form of these emojis.
So we've got a date. We've got around global date. Oh, it's March 21st. Is that St Patrick's Day? 21st.
I think I've got it.
So there's a recycling world date. I think I've just remembered I've got to go and do something.
Should we time you out, Rory?
Yeah, I'm not going to get this one.
Maisie, do you think you know it?
I would guess Around the World in 80 Days.
Around the World in 80 Days? Absolutely, yeah. Around the World in 80 Days.
James, is March 21st the 80th day?
That's the only calendar thing. That's
the calendar.
That's my problem with emojis. There's no thing of a world calendar. It's just one day.
It is also the 80th day of the year.
No.
Yeah, March 21st.
No.
Yeah, except in leap years. So
that's why he gets paid the big bucks.
Yeah, because I repeat what someone just said in my ear. That's how I... But, you see, Rory, he's got a thing that says around next to the world.
Yes.
So he's given you around the world pretty
He
simply
has,
there.
yeah.
Maisie, before the show, Michelle sent me these emojis, and they represent an Oscar-winning film. Let's see if we can get ourselves a point.
So that's the American flag and the French flag with... Is that the Eiffel Tower? American... Why are you laughing, Rory?
Because he knows what it is, doesn't he?
No. It's just because next to the French flag, I think, is that the Blackpool Tower?
Is that Blackpool Tower?
But then I can talk, can't I, after my crosses and...
Oh!
Rory, yours is my favourite.
I think I have it. If that is the Eiffel Tower, it would be an American in Paris.
An American in Paris? Is the right answer. Well done. Very nicely played. We get a point in this round as well. How lovely. I'm going to go down the line. I'm going to read you each a statement. OK? The statement is incorrect. If you change one word in the statement, however, it becomes correct. So you have to work out what word to change and what to change it to make this correct. May, we'll start with you. Here is your statement. In 2019, Daniel Craig announced that his final appearance as James Bond would be in the film No Time to Dawdle.
I believe that the incorrect word is dawdle.
Dawdle sounds so much better in a Canadian accent than
Dawdle.
it does in British.
Dawdle. Yeah.
Dawdle.
Dawdle. And I think it's No Time to Die.
Change Dawdle to Die. Lovely start to the show, May. Well done. Well done. The momentum continues.
Yeah.
For her Oscar-winning performance in the film Black Swan, Natalie Cassidy undertook an intensive schedule of ballet training.
Oh, crikey. Leon, Natalie... Not Natalie Imbruglia.
Can I just say, look at the three fingers on buzzers here. All three of them.
I know. You're horrible people.
She
No,
is.
I just can't remember her saying.
Should we time you out, Sally?
Yep.
OK, we've got a buzzer race on our hands. As soon as that goes red and you hear the sound, the buzzers are open. We've got a race. That is Ronnie Ancona.
Portman.
Oh, yes.
Portman. So we changed Cassidy to Portman. Well played, Ronnie. Point to you. Nicely done. The 2015 rap biopic, Straight Outta Northampton, was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay.
I mean...
So we'd change Northampton to Compton.
You'd have thought so, wouldn't you? Change Northampton to Compton. Well played, Ricky. Point for you. Straight out of Compton. You changed something here. Set during cinema's golden age, Tarantino's film Once Upon a Time in Bognor features an all-star cast and plenty of showbiz glamour.
I've not been to Bognor, but I'm sure it's very glamorous.
It's nice, Bognor.
But I'm going to change Bognor for Hollywood.
Change Bognor for Hollywood. Get yourself a point. Well done. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Tarantino movie. I wonder if you could change a word here. LeBron James gave a memorable turn playing Burt Handy in the 1961 comedy Carry On Regardless.
I don't think it was LeBron James. Would it possibly have been Sidney James?
Surely. Is it Sid James? Well played, Anton. Nice end to the round. Sid James. Carry On Regardless. That is the end of round one.
It's a martial arts film, I reckon. I mean, I don't know that many martial arts films. Oh, is it that Jackie Chan one? I can see, like, the trailer in my head, but I can't remember the title. No, so I'm sorry, Alex. I'm letting you down here.
Yes, you time you out, David.
No, I haven't got it. It's gone.
We don't hand over points on this round, but Sophie, if you were to guess?
Is it Rush Hour?
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour, right? As soon as you said Jackie Chan, and then you look at the man running and the clock.
It's a good set of emojis, but I couldn't remember it.
Rush Hour. Well done if you said that at home. Sophie, before the show, Charlotte sent me the name of an action film. So these were the emojis which Charlotte sent.
Okay, so, cars are fast and that face is furious. So is it the Fast and the Furious?
Is it the Fast and Furious? Yeah. That's so good. Well played. The Fast and the... That's such a good clue. Well done.
Well worked out.
Well played, Sophie. Yeah, terrific work. Alex, before the show, David sent me the name of an action film. But which action film is this? If this is Rush Hour 2...
Crikey.
Yeah.
Say what you see.
So it's a guy slapping himself on the head.
Huh.
I take it this is just the title, not the plot.
I'm guessing.
Yeah. Yeah. It would be quite a short film.
Yeah.
The plot. Man looks at camera, then he hits himself in the face. It's a short film.
Oh, hang on a minute. It's like, is it... No, it's not Face Off. Face Off? Face Off. Is it Face Off? Face Off?
Is it Face Off?
It is Face Off.
What?
Face Off. Thank you very much, Alex.
What's the second one?
Well, it was very interesting because I never use emojis, right? So I went for the most standard face I could find, and then someone covering up their face.
Yeah.
As like face, no more face, face off.
That's amazing. Beautifully done.
Do I get anything for that, or is it just...
Yeah.
I do. I get a little bit as well.
It's a pairs game.
Oh, great.
We both worked together on this
great.
one.
Honestly, it would be weird if I didn't give you a point for that. If I went, you're not getting one for that.
Oh, you were so apologetic to me as well before. That's
very
all right.
well
Good.
played, gentlemen.
Good stuff.
Charlotte, before the show, Sophie sent me the name of an action film, but she only used emojis, so which is this film, please?
Italian Job?
Italian Job?
It is.
Oh, well done.
Good clues.
That was great. That's absolutely perfect. Well done if you said that at home as well. The Italian Job. What is the surname of the US president who was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1919 for his creation and advocacy of the League of Nations?
I'm going to go... I don't want to name a US president.
You just want to go straight to lowbrow?
Because he'll be out of date, yeah.
OK, we'll go to lowbrow. For David, what is the name of Tom Hanks' volleyball friend in the film Castaway?
Wilson.
Wilson? Correct answer. Well done. Woodrow Wilson and Wilson in Castaway. Point for David James at the end of the round. In Latin, which two-letter word can be translated as he or she goes?
Oh, I didn't do Latin.
No.
I did French.
Oh, did you?
Bonjour, ça va?
Où est le gars, s'il vous plaît?
Oh, je ne comprends pas.
Ah oui, bien. By which I think we both mean, shall we move straight onto the lowbrow?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
Here's your lowbrow clue. Pennywise the Clown features in which 2017 horror film?
Do you know? Oh, yeah.
I mean, what do you reckon? Look at these three.
OK, well...
It's a two-letter word. We know from the first clue we're just looking for a two-letter word.
Famous two-letter
word.
Latin word.
Word. Also, that terrifying film with the clown.
It
is the right answer, AJ. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Which 1951 drama film, the winner of 6 Academy Awards, including for Best Film Editing and Best Cinematography, is based on the 1925 Theodore Dreiser novel, An American Tragedy?
Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
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 Straight to lowbrow?
Yeah.
OK, this one has the same answer, a lowbrow question. Jasmine Harmon and Johnny Irwin are among the presenters of which long-running daytime TV show in which house hunters search for holiday homes?
Now that I know, I think. Is it A Place in the Sun?
Is it A Place in the Sun? Correct. It's A Place in the Sun. Very well played. Which novel by David Nichols was on the long list for the Man Booker Prize in 2014?
I don't know.
Catherine, here's your lowbrow question. In which 2019 Jordan Peele horror film is a family terrorised by their doppelgangers?
Us?
Is it Us? Absolutely right, Catherine. Well played.
I did know that was the book. That's okay, great. That's something.
That's
great.
good. In 843, which kingdom was formed by the unification of the Scots and the Picts under the rule of Kenneth MacAlpin?
I'm going to say Scotland.
OK, you're going to go for Scotland. Let's take a look at your lowbrow question, see if you want to stick with it or change it. What is the surname of the actor Jessica, who stars as Sue Storm in the 2005 film The Fantastic Four?
Well, it's obviously wrong, because a lot of hands have gone off buses. I'm going to change to Wales.
Is it Jessica Wales? The outlaw Jessica Wales. It's not. Jean.
Alba.
Is that the right answer? Well played, Jessica Alba. And Alba, very nicely done. What is this film?
Back to the Future.
Is the right answer. Well done. There's a beautiful clue in the middle there. The fox.
The fox, Michael J. Fox.
Oh, great. I was like, is there a fox in the film? I didn't know. That's so great. No, I was just like, that's a lot of clocks, and the car was what did it for me.
Dr. Ranch. Before the show, Steve, you're right.
This is where I bring Steve Bagshall down.
I mean, it's a clever tactic of yours. Steve sent me the title of a sci-fi film with these emojis. Which sci-fi film is this, please?
Planet of the Apes.
Oh, beautifully done again.
Very good.
That's very nice. Planet of the Apes. Well played, Steve. Mirror. Here we go. So what is this sci-fi movie?
It's Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Is it Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind? It is. Well, that's really good again. You guys are so good at everything.
Well done.
Eternal Sunshine, Spotless Mind. Beautifully done. We only have one more to go, and that is Dr. Ranj's emojis. Steve, which sci-fi film is this, please?
Could it be Armageddon?
Is it Armageddon, Dr. Ranj?
It's not.
Oh, it looks like the plot of virtually every sci-fi film ever. Dr. Ranj, you're going to have to tell us your answer. What was it?
The answer is Fifth Element.
Oh, very good.
It's amazing.
It's really hard to do that in
pretty
emojis.
good. Yeah.
That is
That's
amazing.
Bruce Willis and the other girl with the ginger hair.
Of course. Now you say it's Bruce Willis. We should have realised you were using the Bruce Willis emoji. I have to say, though, for the fifth element, to have earth, wind, fire, water, and then a question mark.
That's really
very good.
Follows your train of thought on that.
That's very, very impressive. It's a very, very good piece of work.
It's a toughie.
Key piece of Superman's attire and Hale's comedy partner. Yes, Tom.
Cape and Pace.
Cape and Pace. Ooh. Well done. Gareth Hale and Norman Pace and Superman's Cape and Pace. Here's your next two. Italian city, capital of the Campania region. And 1987 film comedy starring Steve Martin. What trains and automobiles? Yes, James.
Planes.
Yes.
And Naples.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you that, James.
Thinking on my feet there.
That's on the edge of legality, that, isn't it? It really was.
Just pushing it, isn't he?
Yeah, wasn't he just? Next questions. Setting of the film Lost in Translation. And Japanese city famed for its temples and shrines. Yes, David.
Kyoto and Tokyo.
Is the correct answer. Well done. Kyoto and Tokyo. Next question. Capital of Peru. And first name of Black Swan actor Kunis. Yes, that's Sophie.
Lima, Mila.
Lima and Mila. Absolutely, well done. Here's your next one. Actor who plays Aunt May in Spider-Man Far From Home. Catchphrase of a famous video game plumber.
Video game plumber?
Video
Yes, Ashlyn.
I'm not sure if this is right. Sally Fields, and then Mario says, "My stupid brother."
Let's take a look. Is it Sally Fields and My Stupid Brother? It is not, I'm afraid.
Okay.
No, I think I can... So his catchphrase is, "It's a me, a Mario." Right? Which sounds like an anagram of Marissa Tomei. But is she Aunt May?
No. I feel like she's not old enough to play Aunt May.
There we go, she is.
Oh, my God, that's a good guess.
Next two questions, they are anagrams of each other. Call sign of Val Kilmer's Top Gun character. And building known as a movie theatre in the US. Denise.
Is it Iceman and Cinema?
Yes, it is. Iceman and Cinema. Well played, Denise Lewis. Iceman and Cinema. Next question. Surname of the Gary who played Churchill in the film Darkest Hour. And common alternative to coconut for flavouring macaroons. That is Lucy.
Oldman and Almond.
Oh, Oldman and Almond. Well played, Lucy. Oldman, Gary Oldman and Almond. Very nice. Next question. Military force trained to fight on land. And first name shared by Berry and Poppins. That is Mike Bushell.
Army and Mary.
Army and Mary. Lovely start to the show. Well played, Mike Bushell. Gemma. You filled in 3 clues, which should lead us to a film. Okay, Tim, you know films, right?
Not a problem.
But do you know this film? Let's get a point on the board in this round, shall we? I'd love that. It's based on a book by, according to Gemma, a classic.
It's not a great start, Gem.
Yeah. Narrows it down. Listen.
It's about as good as
Listen. You know it's not Speed 2. Okay? Your next clue is... It won an Oscar for, according to Gemma, best performance.
All right, so someone's done some good acting in this film, then?
By the sound department.
So it's a film, maybe a film with an actor in it, is what we're maybe thinking now. And your final clue, if you haven't got it already, the title character is played by, according to Gemma, Robin Williams' Jumanji. What clue is that?
I don't know why I make myself laugh so much, but at least I do that.
Robin Williams' Jumanji. Is Robin Williams in this? If it's as simple as that, you wouldn't have put Jumanji in. Makes me think you think it's someone a bit like Robin Williams.
Oh, God.
There's not much you can do, and that's not criticism. You've backed me into a corner here. You've more or less forced me to say Mrs. Doubtfire.
Get out of town. Mrs. Doubtfire. Wow, well played, Mrs. Doubtfire. Blimey.
Wow. Yes!
Inspired.
Yeah. How did you get Mrs. Doubtfire from that?
I don't know. I don't know that many Robin Williams films.
Yeah.
Mrs. Doubtfire. And the book was called Madame Doubtfire by Anne Fine. It won an Oscar for Best Makeup.
Was it?
Yeah. So Best Performance by Makeup. So you got that clue.
Yes.
And the title character
is
is
Robin
played
Williams.
by Robin Williams Jumanji. That is the end of that round. And somehow ended with a point. Which horror film is this, please?
I'm thinking zombies. I'm thinking projectile vomit.
Yeah.
What does that cross crucifix?
I think if you've seen this
sample?
film, they're good clues. If you haven't seen this film, it's impossible. If that
Yeah,
makes sense.
I think you're right.
Because it's the plot.
Oh, it's the
We've
plot,
got
it's
here.
not the title.
Yeah. Should I time you out?
I am gonna always guess. I think always
Yeah,
guess.
absolutely right.
So I'm gonna go with Saw 2.
Because there's two of them.
Because there's two of everything.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
That's
because there's
good.
two of everything.
And we just saw it.
And we just saw it. So, Saw 2.
It is not Saw 2, I'm afraid. Neil and Lucy, no points, but if you were to guess.
I mean, I'm not good on horror, but projectile vomit, is that The Exorcist?
That's what I thought.
The Exorcist, Mark.
Yeah.
The Exorcist, yeah. Well done. Neil,
Yes.
before the show, Lucy sent me some emojis to represent a horror film. But which horror film was it?
Oh, is it Dusk Till Dawn?
Is it From Dusk Till Dawn? It's not From Dusk Till Dawn. It looks like it, doesn't it?
Wow, yeah. Can I guess again? No.
You can, but you won't get a point.
Okay, but nobody else can guess.
No. So
Interview with a Vampire.
No.
Okay.
Interview with a vampire?
I really didn't think this through at all.
Oh, I can't wait
But
to hear
no,
what this is.
So what is... From Dusk Till Dawn is so close, and if I'd remembered that From Dusk Till Dawn exists...
Dawn of the Dead.
Yes!
Dawn of the Dead.
Oh. Gotcha. Mark.
Yes.
AJ, before the show, sent me some clues to a horror film, just in the form of these emojis. Which horror film
AJ.
is this? And you've got a rough idea of how AJ's mind works by now.
I have.
Yeah.
I have.
What is that for? Do you want to walk up to the screen and have a look at that? That's very, very...
Yeah, it looks... I will say it looks different on screen.
I still have not
I
got a
think I
clue
know
what
it.
that is.
I don't know what it is, but I think I know what the film is. I think I know what the film is.
I think I do as
I
well.
know exactly what it is and why she's done it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have a wild stab in the dark, because the thing in the middle is clearly a witch.
Yes.
It's the Blair Witch Project.
Blair Witch Project?
Yeah.
Well done.
What's the first one? What's the first emoji?
I wanted something blurry.
Oh, Blur!
Yeah.
The Blur Witch.
I was like, I need something
AJ's from
blurry.
Blackburn. Okay. It's the
I didn't
Blair
know we
Witch
could,
Project.
we could do emojis in our own accent.
So, the Blur Witch Project.
Okay.
Blurry.
Beautiful.
AJ, we're off
Very
and
well
running.
done, AJ. Very well done, Mark. Lucy, before the show, Neil sent me clues to a horror film. These were the clues, but which horror film is this, please?
Nightmare. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, get out of town.
Brilliant.
That is absolutely sensational.
Querying the middle emoji, but maybe...
Because it's a horse, but it's a female horse, which is a mare.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see.
That is absolutely brilliant. Nightmare on
So we
Elm
both
Street.
get a point.
Yeah. Greek island on which the 2011 film The In-Betweeners movie is set. Yes, Steve.
Crete.
Is it Crete? Well played. 2 points for Steve. Next one, again, Josie Long. 2 points for Josie or 1 for anyone else. Title of 1985 adventure film about a group of kids, including Chunk. The... Yes, Josie.
The Goonies.
Goonies. Well played, Josie. Series of 3 closely related films or books. Yes, Lloyd.
Trilogy.
Trilogy. Oh, it is pretty good. Well done. 2 points for you. Titular town in a 1987 Jack Nicholson film about three witches. That is Ricky.
Eastwick.
Eastwick.
Oh,
well
nice.
done, Ricky.
Really
Eastwick.
nice.
Really nice. Order of knights in the Star Wars films that includes Obi-Wan Kenobi. David.
Jedi.
Jedi?
Yeah.
Well done, David. Jedi is the right answer. 2 points for you. 2000 Leonardo DiCaprio film set in Thailand. That is Steve.
The Beach.
Is it The Beach? Well done. It is The Beach. Cool, isn't it? That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Android Avengers character played by Paul Bettany.
Oh.
Do we lose a point if we get it wrong?
No. Stephen.
Nest.
Oh, yeah, famously Nest was there. I love that character, Nest. Let's take a look. It is not. Anyone else?
Is it...
Addy?
Is it one?
It's a better answer than Nest. Is it a correct answer? It is not. Should we take a look? Another good thing to have in your name. Vision.
Oh,
Vision.